to it. We have already sold 10,000 of these. It's a reorder, and let me just show you this, and then I have to introduce our special guest. And I'd love to go to hsn.com and show you some of the pictures too. So this becomes this. I'm serious. Now, no water, no soil, no frustration, no green thumb required, no window seal, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I'm serious. If this is not the best, the easiest, the most beautiful way to bring life into your home, I really, especially during this season when we're all looking for a little breath of fresh air, you want this. It is a reorder from our family and friends at Leaf and Petal, and all you do is choose, do you want the red bulb? And by the way, this is like a little eco-structure. This sealed wax environment, this is your nutrients and all the things that you need to get this, okay? So you choose it in the red, the gold, or what looks like a snowball, this white with the glitter. Then you choose, do you want your November or your December delivery? Now, the November, I think the first one is like November 18th, something like that. You might even wanna do one in each delivery, because I'll give you an example. This is, I have a Christmas show every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Shannon's Crazy for Christmas. And this is, oh, there is no snow. Oh, you're kidding, it's completely gone. Well, just to give you at least, red will be the next to go. That's how quickly these are going. We launched these on Tuesday, but just to show you a comparison, this is about what my bulb looked like on Tuesday. This is not mine, this is mine. If you saw the show on Tuesday, this is close to what it looked like. This is what it looks like now. So snowy white is completely gone. Red is gonna go next. You need to do it now. Free shipping, $4.99 on that 5-pay flex pay. Hey, Rochelle. Rochelle from Leaf and Petal is joining us. Girl, they are selling out so quickly, and
I know.
You know I want to be you when I grow up, but now I don't have to have any mad skills to make this work, right?
I know, these are so easy. I mean, everything, I love your term, what do you call it, an eco ball?
Yes.
Everything is, yeah, right here in this wax. So what this is basically an amaryllis bulb, which is a bulb, a real live living bulb, and it will grow. And everything that you need is in here. You don't need to water it, you don't need to fertilize it, you don't need to put it in dirt, nothing like that. It's got this nice little waxy base on the bottom, so it just stands right up. They all stand right up. They get about a foot or so, maybe a little bit taller. Most of them will throw up multiple stems. You can see this one already has one, and then each of these will get multiple flowers, and they will just keep coming, and each flower lasts a week or two. If you just take them off after they're kind of getting spent, they'll just fill in with new ones. I was on with Colleen earlier today, and she was saying that hers last year literally went for months, which is just amazing, because one flower goes and another one comes. And it takes, I would say, roughly about 30 days, maybe, just roughly, to get from basically this, which is what's going to come in the mail. This is what it'll look like just a few days later. This is about 10 days in or so, maybe 2 weeks. And you're going to have these beautiful blooms. So that's why we have the 2 different time periods. So if you order the one for the November delivery, you're going to be able to have that on your holiday table. And then if you order the one in the December delivery, you'll be able to give it as a gift. And whoever opens it will then have the joy of being able to watch this grow themselves through the new year and into February, which is pretty amazing too.
But yeah. I do have to interject, and I apologize, Rochelle. We debuted this on Tuesday in the Crazy for Christmas show. Again, I hope you find me on Tuesdays, or find me on Facebook, because I'll have lots of Thanksgiving decorating and food ideas and recipes on the way for our special Black Friday weekend. But Rochelle, when we launched this, we thought we had plenty. The snowy white is already gone. Allison, I'm saying that correctly.
Amazing.
I mean, right? And it's been on the air like a couple of airings. So white, or two? So the white.
This is the 3rd.
Oh, come on. So Allison, I want to make sure I'm saying this correct. The white is completely gone, right? Okay, wow. Boy, I hope you're calling, and I hope you do it now, because you can't mess this up. Remember, this is your eco globe, your eco bulb. It's everything, because it starts like this and then it becomes this. No green thumb, no watering, no soil. I mean, you don't have to worry about anything, but they are going in 3 airings. Well, we already sold out of one of your choices. So do not wait, do not hesitate. As part of our Better Than Black Friday weekend, yes, it's free shipping. If you're like Colleen, I heard her say that she bought like 9 of them. I bought 4 when I was on with Rochelle the other night. I'm sure glad I got my white before it sold out. But Rochelle, that's just it. And that's why it sells out, and it's a customer pick and an annual favorite with us. People can't believe how easy and how much bang for the buck, just how beautiful it is, right?
It is. Yeah. And these flowers, they are not small. They are these big, beautiful trumpet-shaped flowers that come off of the top of this. I mean, it's so structural and architectural and just straight up beautiful. I mean, it's better than giving somebody cut flowers, for example, that of course are beautiful for the holidays, but this is kind of the gift that keeps on giving. I mean, it lasts and lasts and lasts, but also you get the just joy of and the amazement, truly. I mean, to watch this thing, I mean, when you give it and you pull it out of the box, it's going to look like this. And a lot of people might be, you know, kind of asking, what on earth am I even looking at? And then within a few days, it's going to start going. And then, you know, even after that, this one here, I don't know if you can see this little guy down here, this is going to be a whole second stem that will have even more blooms. It will just keep going and truly be this amazing kind of gift for either yourself or somebody who needs to just kind of have a little extra holiday joy in their life.
It's really true. And wow, are we busy. Remember, we are not limiting quantities. We had over 300 of you pre-order on this. I would definitely, especially if you aren't great in the garden, this is especially for you. But
so easy.
It's so easy, but you have to remember the quantity we have is what we have for the season. It's an annual favorite for us, but they're actually selling out faster than they did last year. We've already lost in 3 airings, one of the color choices. The next to go will be the red, and then followed behind that, right behind that, will be that golden globe. $4.99. It's a 5-pay flex pay weekend, free shipping. Make your selection now, especially if you're getting more than one. And remember, you can send it across the miles. You still get that extended holiday return policy, but grab it, because, you know, at the end of the day, Rochelle, and you told the story so beautifully. I love Greek mythology about Amaryllis. I feel like I've got a lot of unrequited love in my life. But, you know, this is a year, I think, where giving the gift of life, which is, plants are always so hopeful to me, but now you don't have to feel like that plant is judging you. You know, I love I always want to be you when I grow up, but I'm like, oh, I feel sorry for my poor plant. I don't know whether to water her or where to put her.
Yeah, I get that. This one makes it so easy though. This one truly, I was saying to Colleen, she was asking me, you know, do I put it in a window or do I need to, you know, really pay attention to its light? And I basically said, just don't put it in a dark closet, and it should be fine. It really will be quite happy in a sunny window, but even if it's just getting indirect light, I have one on my coffee table that is not in a sunny window. It is just in a relatively light room, and it is a beautiful, beautiful centerpiece just on my coffee table. So wherever you put it, this is, oh, there's my cat there in the back, is going to be a beautiful, beautiful piece of, you know, just a really cheerful holiday decoration, but a live, beautiful flower that is going to just keep blooming and blooming all throughout the season, whether you plant it now and have it all through the holiday season. Honestly, though, if you give the one in December, this will truly, really be blooming kind of all the way through. You could expect it to be blooming for Valentine's Day, to be honest.
And it's so funny because this is the one, this is mine. Now, on Tuesday, remember the white is sold out. Mine looked, it was actually even a little smaller than this. Rochelle, I had no idea, to your point, that there were 4 beautiful blooms waiting for me. And this is instant gratification. Now, I added it to a glass vase, but on its own, on a mantle, on a buffet table, anywhere and everywhere your little heart could use a little lift or a little love or a little bit of life. Do it, do it, do it. Red is almost gone. If you want that red, and quite frankly, a lot of us are getting both red and gold. Red and gold, obviously that screams holiday season regardless, but Rochelle, like you said, red for Valentine's Day, gold for Valentine's Day, for Christmas. It's just so gratifying that this just really delivers on ease, on beautiful blooms, and it just really gives me a lot of bang for the buck, especially at that price, doesn't it?
It does. It does. It really does. I mean, if you think about what a bouquet of flowers costs, it's easily that much. And this is going to last for a couple months at least, plus, and that's the blooms, plus just the joy of watching it grow, which is truly, I mean, it's fascinating. Something like this could be a fantastic teacher gift. I could just imagine the kids. I know my kids are fascinated with it. Even my husband's fascinated with it. I just set these samples in my window in my living room, and they're off and running. And to be honest, here's another little just fun thing. I got all of these at the same time, but I wanted them to be kind of staged out so I could show you all kind of, the little and then the medium, and then as it's growing up here. All you have to do to kind of time it a little more is pop it in the refrigerator. That will slow them down. And then when you're ready for it to kind of kick off, take it out of the refrigerator and it's off and running. So if you want to, kind of make it just perfect, if your timing is a little bit different of when you're ready for it to get growing, you can very easily do that. And the other thing too is once these are done blooming, you can actually replant them for next year. All you need to do is peel off this wax. So take it all off. You'll find the bulb inside. And then what I would do is I would put it in some soil, maybe put it in a cool, dark place, like maybe a basement, and let it rest for a good chunk of the year. And then it'll start growing again when it's ready and you pull it out. It'll be, 6 months down the line or so, and you'll have the whole thing all over again if you really want to.
You will. Well, I love being with you. Well, fingers crossed. I was smelling some beautiful leaf and petal Christmas wreaths and things in the hall. So
I know. I got mine back there.
So I hope to see you on my Christmas show on Tuesday, but regardless, always a great job. Rochelle, be safe out there, okay?
All right, you too. Have a good night.
Thank you, you too. Hey, last call on that red. Definitely do it now. Hey, by the way, it's a big Black Friday weekend, but we're also celebrating food. Now, today at 12 midnight, there's a brand new Ninja Today special. I will be posting a 4-ingredient